Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. We have a major update related to the Ripple lawsuit. The lawsuit that does not only affect XRP but pretty much the entire world of crypto, and the judge has absolutely given a huge blow to the SEC. Now some of you guys might have already heard about this, but the thing that you might have not really realized is how much of an impact this is going to be for the final verdict when we come to that point, and how much beneficial it is going to be for the price of XRP. And in today's video I will be telling you exactly why this is such a huge deal. Not only that, we'll also be talking about the taco stand and how it has finally been emptied. You might be thinking, hey, what is that? Well, I will be telling you all of those details in today's video. But before going on to those details, I just want to give a quick update related to my channel that from today onwards you can be expecting daily videos, not only these long form videos but also shorts, kind of giving you an opportunity to learn with me in the world of crypto. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and you can learn a lot of new things related to the world of crypto. Now let's look at this absolutely huge blow which the judge has given to the SEC. Now for those folks who have been following this lawsuit for quite some time, you might know about these very important emails, documents related to former finance director William Hinman, in which he basically talked, which he gave a speech in which he talked about how Ether was not a security. And the Ripple attorneys have been saying that, hey, if Ether is not a security, pretty much XRP is not a security too, because of the way they work. And they have been going back and forth. At first SEC was saying that, hey, this was his personal views, they did not reflect the views of the SEC. Then they went ahead and said, hey, they have reflected the views of the SEC and they were kind of giving a market guidance. Then they went back again. So it has been back and forth for quite some time. Well, finally the judge has said a very important thing. But before that, I just want to tell you why this is such a big deal. Well, for you guys to realize this lawsuit is going to impact the price of XRP in a massive way. Not just XRP, but a lot of other cryptos, which basically the SEC might go after, going after Ripple. So basically to come out and say that, hey, William Hinman was giving market guidance to the entire world of crypto when he would talk about how Ether is not a security, that is a very big deal which the Ripple attorneys are trying to catch. And in June 7th last month, basically the SEC attorneys, they went in front of the judge and this is what they said. They said the purpose was to provide guidance to the market on legal issues before the SEC. And basically Director Hinman was giving the market the views of how the SEC would treat digital assets under the securities law. Wow, this is a very big deal on what he has been saying. And we recently got to hear from the judge, in which the judge basically said the hypocrisy in arguing to the court on the one hand that the speech is not relevant to the market's understanding of how or whether the SEC will regulate cryptocurrency, and on the other hand that Hinman sought and obtained legal advice from the SEC counsel in drafting his speech, suggests that the SEC is adopting its litigation positions to further its desired goal and not out of the faithful allegiance to the law. Wow, this is absolutely big deal. Basically the judge is saying, guys, you are not helping the people here, you're just trying to further your own goal here. And honestly, this is such a huge win for Ripple, and I think this is going to play out towards the end of this year when we finally come to the verdict between Ripple and the SEC. Now let's talk a bit about the price of XRP. And the price of XRP is hovering around 35 cents. And even though we have had some absolutely amazing news related to this ongoing lawsuit, we haven't seen much of a difference. And this is rightfully expected because of pretty much how the world of crypto works. Now, whether XRP does an absolutely amazing, at least in terms of price, it's not going to make a huge difference, at least now, until we get a final verdict. And the reason being pretty much that we are currently in a full-fledged bear market where no matter what kind of good news we receive, the prices are not going to be reflected, not just on XRP, but a lot of other cryptos out there. Now, in a video I made about 1 week ago, I made a short basically talking about the time frame in which we're looking for this bear market to hit rock bottom, and I talked about how we might have actually hit the rock bottom last week. Now for those folks who are interested in that, I'll be linking in the description box below. You guys can go ahead and check it out or click it here. But to give you guys a brief summary, we are expecting that the price of XRP and a lot of other cryptos out there to go basically move on a sidewind and not really increase, at least in the upcoming months. But there can be a major swing, and that is dependent on the Ethereum merge, and that is going to be absolutely huge. And I'll definitely be making a video on that. Most likely my next video will be on that, so make sure you're subscribed for that. And that can have a major impact on the price of XRP. So I mean, things are looking pretty positive for XRP in the future, at least judging by the past news we have gotten related to this Ripple lawsuit. But again, until we get a final verdict, kind of betting on XRP right now, it is still a very risky move. Now let's talk about the taco stand. For those folks out there who don't know what this is basically the wallet address of former co-founder of Ripple, Jet McCaleb, who is also the co-founder of Stellar. Well, he has been selling XRP in massive quantities over the last 8 years, around 9 billion XRP to be precise, which represents around 18 to 19% of the total circulating supply of XRP. And as you can expect, he had been selling massive quantities pretty much every single month, which has been kind of putting a selling pressure on the price of XRP. So finally he sold his last bunch of XRP, which is around 5 million XRP, and that is done and dusted, and the account has been marked as deleted. So there is no more XRP to be sold. So a lot of people in the world of crypto, especially in XRP, they have been kind of celebrating this moment. They have been waiting for this moment to happen, because this does represent a very large supply of the circulating supply of XRP currently available. And finally there is no more selling pressure, at least from his side. So this is a pretty big thing. But again, I should remind you that even though it was a psychological selling pressure, but in reality it didn't really impact that much. Another interesting update which we recently got from the CEO of Ripple himself, Brad Garlinghouse, was the cost of lawsuit. And generally we know that lawsuits can be pretty expensive, but in the case of Ripple versus the SEC, it is a huge amount. He mentioned that it has cost them more than $100 million to fight the SEC, which is absolutely crazy amount. That amount could have gone for development of the XRP ecosystem, but unfortunately it has gone into fighting the SEC. Well, what can we do? But hopefully that the final outcome of this lawsuit would be in favor, especially to all the people who have invested in XRP. Interesting times lie ahead for Ripple and XRP, but also interesting time lie ahead for my YouTube channel as well. And as I mentioned previously, that I will be making content very regularly. You can expect almost every single day. But I do want to know what kind of content that you guys want me to talk about, want me to make. I will obviously be making content about XRP. If there are any major updates, I will definitely be posting them. But I also want to be making content on other cryptos out there, and I'm also thinking about making technical tutorials and guides as well. So I would love to know your feedback related to this video and what kind of content you expect me to make. So guys, please do leave a comment below, because I read every single comment out there. Well guys, thank you for watching this video, and as always, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and I will see you next time.